What is my favorite submission? That's easy. Kimura. The reason I like the Kimura, you can do from a 360 kind of situation. You can be at the bottom, on top, across. It's always there for you. And it offers you tremendous amount of control. And you can attack 3 joints at the same time. It can be the wrist, it can be the elbow, it can be the shoulder. And it's an amazing tool for anybody who does jiu-jitsu. Gi, no gi, anywhere. Amazing, amazing technique. Somebody asked me, how would they lose the fear of competition? They had a bad experience in which they got injured in a tournament, and that created that kind of fear, you know? So it's kind of like that same thing, you know, when you're learning how to ride a bike, if you fall, you're going to get up. If you're riding a horse and you fall, eventually you're going to get back on the horse's back, all right? So I would recommend that you work on your skills, learn the strategy in terms of precaution, what it is that can be prone to risk, okay? And be mindful of it. And I think you can do quite well. And I would strongly recommend that you give it a try again. Who has influenced my jiu-jitsu the most? That's an easy question for me. My brothers, all the Machados. And the way I look at it is like an X-Men kind of a comparison. Each of them has a mutant power, right? Higan is like an animal, like a bear. Jean-Jacques is like a cat, so fast. John is like a mix of Higan and Jean-Jacques. Roger is kind of the Zen guy that, you know, gets you while he is meditating. So having a mixture of all those personalities and skill level has given me so many opportunities to grow. So I'm so thankful. They are by far the most influential people in my jiu-jitsu. Have I ever used jiu-jitsu in a real situation? Yeah, I had a few fights when I was in middle school, high school. And since I started at the age of 4, I never had that much of an issue of using jiu-jitsu to the best of my ability to protect myself and possibly to prevent somebody from getting too hurt. So I was fortunate enough that the few fights that I had, I didn't have to hurt my partner that bad. Let's put it this way. Somebody asked me if jiu-jitsu can be used in the military. I know that there are some countries like the Emirates, for instance, that's mandatory for law enforcement and the air military to learn jiu-jitsu. I would think that the rules of engagement, of course, change if you're in the military. If any of the weapons that you got are not solving the problem, you need to go hands-on. I would assume that jiu-jitsu, Jocko Willink can attest to that, can be definitely helpful, more than once.